Okay, Pat, you asked for it. 425D. $1. $1. Oh my gosh. This was such a cool score yesterday. I thought we'd have a nice little fire up this Sunday evening on Mother's Day. I'm gonna make myself a cup of coffee. And if you're into it, stick around and let's do this. All right, I hope everybody had a great day. Kind of a lazy day for us. It was kind of gloomy and overcast, but you know, in all, not bad. Look at this, it's clean. Let me flip you around here and give you a look. Give this a little. Pat, you were asking what the date was on this. Oop, it's stamped. Let's look. Any guesses? Anybody have any guesses? I'm gonna go. Well, I should know this. I should know when they made this model. I don't. So it has the red logo, but it doesn't have a white band around the logo, but it has the lantern. So I'm gonna go 78. Let's see. Let's take a peek here. Way later. 769. Nice. I didn't know they made that that logo with the that had the little lantern on it in the 60s. That surprises me. Huh. Let's see, what kind of pump action are we gonna have? Okay, oh no. Let's put some fuel in it right now. Maybe. This might go. Let's put the fuel in it and see if it'll squirt. Let me get this cleaned up here. And I'm going to have to give this a little love on the lip. There we go. That cap's gonna leak. You don't want it because, you definitely don't want it just because you got a little booger on the, let's see, while we're waiting, I'm gonna give this a little. And we'll wipe that down. In the meantime, we need some fuel. Okay. There you go. This was a church rummage sale, and it was at the end. We caught it. I think they were probably going to close up, and this beauty was the first thing we saw driving up in the parking lot. Okay, I think this will do it. I also, at this sale, picked up some really, really nice, brand new, still in the never even been opened. Where'd that cap go? Where'd the cap go? Cap. Oh, there it is. Subaru floor mats from the factory, and also Nissan Pathfinder, like front and back floor mats. I bet I think I'm gonna maybe get 40-50 bucks, probably 30 bucks a pair. Something's happening. Something's weird. Hearing something. Okay. Let's see. Woo! Loving it. She's gonna light right up. All right, set this off to the side, and I'll show you how clean this thing is. Not bad, right? Get some of this old grease out of here. I'll tell you. So I don't know if you saw my video yesterday, but I also picked up a newer dual fuel stove, 2-burner, and it was 10 bucks, and it had a bunch of food and stuff on the bottom. I think they were using it like in the backyard, almost like next to their barbecue, and so it was kind of a permanent thing. And by the time I got it home and degreased it and hosed it off, boy howdy, that paint, something got up underneath that paint and then just popped it off. It was a hot mess. I don't have that color of paint. It's kind of an odd color. But I did my best. You'll probably see that thing pop up here in a video. All right. I think, let me get these outside wings. This is in good shape. It's in real good shape. Get this one. Oh yeah, that's got some bad goobers on there. See that? Some mojo. It's gonna come off. I think I can get it off. I'm gonna have to get some support. Some chrome polish will usually have just a little bit of a tiny bit of rubbing compound. Yeah, see that? It's coming off. You got to be careful what you put on these old Coleman finishes. They're tough. They really are, but you can mess them up. A little more mojo. And if you're careful and you use 0000 steel wool, what I like to do is spray the even that fine of steel wool. I'll even spray it with WD-40 and lube it, and lightly use that wool. Okay. We got this. Voila. You see that? And look at, there's some green on here. So, all right. Let's fire this baby up. And one more little bit of love on the front here. That's some rust. It's not too bad. It's not terrible. Very presentable little stove. All right, and let's get our stove in there, or getting in there. Heat it up really good. Turn on. Leaking. And let's open it up. Let's see. Down to burn, up to light. It's going. We got it. Oh, there we go. Let's get this good and hot, and then we'll turn it up more. So there's a little flame at the tip here. I'm going to shut it down. Where's my torch? Let's try it again. Yeah, it's gone. Look at that flame now. Very nice. Oh, that is a nice flame. Look at that baby. Probably if I blow all the air tubes out, it would even be better. But I'm going to pump it up now. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Now we got a flame. Now I'm going to flip this down. I think it's down, right, to burn? Or is it up? Down. That is a strong burner. This is a really strong stove here. I really like it. All right. Well done. So, no weirdness that I see here. Let's I'm going to give this other burner a shot. A little debut. Nice. Let them burn. Burn, baby, burn. I love it. A little light, just a little light. Yeah. All right, coffee time. Coffee time, that's right. All right, Chad, you were right. It is a comet underneath all that crud. I don't know if you can see it, but this little baby, it cleaned right up. I picked this up yesterday at the estate sale. It was, I think it was either 25 cents or 50 cents. This stove was $1, so we're into this $1.50 tops right now. Let's get some coffee going. I don't know if you guys can see this or not. Pull this out of here. And we wait. All right, plain old Chuck. This cup's going to go for you. Treat people with kindness. That's basically what Chuck's slogan is. Be kind to one another. And Donna reminded that of me last night in one of her videos. This is some quality McMinnville roast. It's called Flag and Wire, and it's called Road Trip. And I'll tell you, that's all that's on our mind is turkey foot in October. So I'll bring some of this, and we'll all have a cup together, okay? All right. Oh my gosh, I've been spoiled with some good coffee. You know that? You guys all have spoiled me to death. It ain't gonna take much to fill this little baby. I need to get my little drill bit because this is busted. And the handle's busted. That'll do it. Oh, 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 oh. That is good. Get this over here. It's probably more coffee than I would need, but we are now ready to roll. So after coffee, I'm gonna upload a lantern light up that I made it for you guys on Sunday last week, and I forgot to upload it, or I don't know what happened, but I was looking through. I was actually looking for something else, and I found this whole string of videos that I forgot to process. So it's a 220D nickel. Oh, let me get it. There it is. Look at this beauty. It is a stunner. And I forget the year. It is 1950. B 1950. So is that February 1950? I think it might be. But anyway, after this, I'll upload that video, and you'll see me go through this. It's a short video, and we'll get this this beauty lit up. I gotta tell you, if you're out and about and you had your choice of vintage stoves, I just love this 425D. I just loved how compact it is. Look at this thing. It's lighter. A griddle will fit right on it. It's only 18 inches wide and just 12 inches deep, and it's just such a great performer. I don't know, maybe because the burners are so close and everything's compact, the airflow, but they got it right on this stove. They absolutely, and then you can't deny that the way that the legs hold the top down and then just fold back up and become the legs. How cool is that? Okay, we got to be getting ready here pretty quick. While we're waiting, I cleaned up one of those axes that I picked up yesterday. Look at this stunner. This is a ended up being an HB Holtzbrook, and just look at I scraped off all of the James showed me how to do this, and I scraped off all of the lacquer that this had on it. I don't know if that came from this. Just feels like bone now. It's just a stunner. And I found out that this is a double bit. It's a 3.5. So I'm not sure what that is. Maybe that's the width here, or is that the weight? Yeah, because that's 4.5. That's 3. So I wonder if I bet it's the weight. And then I didn't mess with the sharpening of this because I read about it. This has been sharpened a certain way for this side, and then this is sharpened a different way for this side, because apparently that is the reason for double bit, is that you don't have to carry 2 axes. So I'm real happy with that axe. Holtzbrook. Another little show and tell. Here's that little screwdriver. Greg, you mentioned it today. It ends up being a Miller's Falls number 199. Look at that baby. And I guess this is just for like getting into tight places. It's crazy the way each bit is turned slightly different also. So I'm not sure if this has a specific purpose or if this is just for getting into tight spaces to be able to break away a standard head screw. Next up is this beauty. I got this cleaned up and oiled, and I'm going to try and give this a go, after work this week, and see if I can get this sharpened up. I really like this. If anybody knows anything about this baby, it looks like it's homemade. Okay, we got some action. That's ready. I'm going to pull this off a second. Drop in our goodies. I'm going to turn this down. And then we're going to put this back on here. Whoop. Too fast. That's better. Still fast, still a little fast even yet. Turn it down. Try it again. Come on. Yeah. All right, I'm going to go with that. I'm going to go with it. Still a little faster than I wanted, but I'm going to be okay. We're going to do it. That's better. It's a little 5-cup Comet, it says. I don't know what size cups they were drinking back when this was made, but it's sure. I mean, this is a 1-cupper for me. I love the idea of these 5 cups. I mean, that's that basket's in there. So think about it. At best, that's 2 cups. But I love the size of it. It's got the look. It cleaned up real nice. It's got the glass top. Super happy with it. And I think we got coffee. I think we're ready to roll. Pretty good. Not jet black. I think that's okay. All right, everybody. Happy Sunday. Happy Mother's Day. Chuck, this is for you. Be kind to one another. Oh, prayers for Mike's mother. She's been in the hospital, and they both she's been there all weekend, and Mike Powell, and they're all home tonight, and they're trying to figure stuff out. So thoughts and prayers for the Powell family. Here we go. Oh, that's dang good. That is really good. That is good. All right, everybody, be safe. Stay tuned for the 220D light up from last Sunday that I'm only posting tonight. So be safe, everybody. Have a great week next week. And hopefully I can fire some stuff off during the week next week. We'll see. And until then, we'll see you around.